So now I get into a harder limit that has a radical on the top and a radical on the bottom. So ignoring what's on the bottom, if I was to do the conjugate of my top, I would do 3 plus root 5 plus x all over 3 plus root 5 plus x. Then if I was to do the conjugate of my bottom, I would do 1 plus root 5 minus x all over 1 plus root 5 minus x. So if I look at my top, this and this will make my conjugate, and on the bottom, this and this will make my conjugate. So my next step is to put those together. So I have limit as x approaches 4, 3 and 3 is 9, subtract, my radical goes away, so 5 plus x. Then on my bottom, I have 1 and 1, subtract, root 5 minus x squared would be 5 minus x. But I can't forget about these conjugates that I have lying around. So on the top, I still have this. Oops. So I still have this. On the bottom, I still have this one. So I still need to multiply by 1 plus root 5 minus x all over my 3 plus root 5 plus x. So let's put my conjugate stuff together. So 9 subtract 5 would be 4. And then I still have to bring my negative into that x. So that's what's on my top. On my bottom, I have 1 subtract 5, which is negative 4. And then I'm bringing a negative into the negative x, which will give me a positive x. And then once again, I still have 1 plus root 5 minus x over 3 plus root 5 plus x. So my whole goal here is I want something to cancel out. So if I look at this, 4 minus x is kind of the opposite as negative 4 plus x. So let's take out a negative on my top. So I have negative, so that positive 4 would change to a negative 4, and my negative 4 would change to a positive x. Notice now how I have the same thing on the top and the bottom. So these can now cancel out. And then still, let's not forget about this, I have to make sure that this is hanging out the whole time. 3 plus root 5 plus x. Perfect. So I can plug in this 4 now. I canceled something out. So I have negative 1 because of this. A lot of people will drop this. Multiplied by 1 plus, let's fill in my 4. So 5 minus 4 is 1. Over 3 plus 5 plus 4 is 9. So I have negative 1 plus root 1 is 2. Over 3 plus root 9 is 3. So I have 3 plus 3, which is 6, which then simplifies down to 1 over 3, or negative 1/3.